ostensibly, we are live. Welcome to Thursday.
Penis. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, I should have warned you. Oh well, it's not like anybody watches this, nor if they do watch this, should they be surprised that our content is fairly explicit. Um, Welcome to the liminal space between Christmas and New Year's where nobody knows what day it is. It turns out it's Thursday, and I can tell because I am here tonight on AlphaWit Thursday with Alpha.
Oh, hi.
We're gonna keep plugging away at Darkness Within. We took a break
Hi.
last week, or 2 weeks ago before the holiday, to knock out something I needed to do in the game No Man's Sky, which is continuing to plague me, but is much less interesting to watch than this.
I can breathe again, first of all.
Yes, you sound much better. You sound distinctly less ill.
I dare the rain stick guy to try anything again. I can take you this time.
I just went so ham on the auxiliary percussion. I am going to switch our view to gameplay cam. It looks like this, and then it looks like this.
I can see
Yeah.
nothing, folks.
I swear I shared it with you. Don't you
Kidding.
ever say that to me again, you monster! I shared it with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I can't see your face.
No, true. You've never.
That's totally okay. That's totally okay. I know what your face looks like.
Yeah, it's on account of the being a witch. Anyway. I'm gonna load the game and we're gonna get started. Oh boy, now we're gonna have to remember where we are and what we were doing. This could have been a secret room. I think we finally we're in Clark Fields' house. I think that's what his name was. He is the person who the person we are looking for was looking for.
I don't remember where we are.
I think this was like a secret room that I think it was the one that something was heavy and we got in around it because I think you convinced me to use a key that I thought would never ever work because it was used somewhere else, and I think it worked.
And then I used my usual adventure game cop-out answer to justify myself.
Yes. On my deathbed, you will confess to me that you're using a walkthrough, but until then...
I will do no such thing. But anyway, what's in here?
So I think we then went through this curtain and ended up here. I think there is a pentagram on the floor. I think we had to stop rather abruptly because it was the end of the night.
Yeah, we didn't bother getting to any kind of stable point.
There are none. This is a picture of a rat.
A picture of a rat that is missing its ass.
Indeed.
They obviously did not give a rat's ass because there was no rat's ass here to give.
Either that or they gave it and now the rat does not have one anymore.
That rat has a finger in the place of its ass.
Yeah,
Look.
I am looking at that. I'm hoping that is not, that they just needed some more drawing space and that is not from life.
That rat got fingered in the ass.
Alright. There's nothing I can click on with this. It's just supposed to spook me out a little, I guess. And I am a little bit spooked, I won't lie to you. Is this really all just flavor? I mean, these look pretty interesting, but no. Nothing on the bookshelves. I guess I can take another step this way. We got a dark globe in the corner.
There must be something of meaning here. Oh look, a bunch of dice.
Strange drawings and writings are unreadable.
There's a box full of D20s and the like.
I have a feeling we will interact with them mostly because it's so incredibly colorful. I don't know, I feel like this little piece of blue cloth looks kind of neat, but I guess I don't get to have it.
I mean, can we touch the family jewels?
Oh my god, no.
No, I guess we can't.
What is the point of this game? Or was this just... If this was the secret room, do you think they probably didn't put anything, like, too important in here in case someone didn't find it, and it's all just supposed to be, like, spooky?
I mean, maybe.
In which case, I am disappointed. Wow! Oh, the crocodile folks.
Nice face.
Yeah, it's, pretty...
That's not the kind of thing you want to see in the water.
No. Well, this has been great, but I don't want to be here anymore. This was the room with something heavy behind it. Because that is the heavy thing over there. Is there another different pentagram? So this is how we got... Did we explore? I feel like we did stuff in here.
We might have. Can we move the heavy object?
I don't think so. But I think the other door should be open.
Materia.
Oh, I wanted this to be like a puzzle, and it's not gonna be.
Nope. I love that jagged knife, though.
It looks cool. I wish we could have it. I wish any of this mattered.
I'd like to chip somebody with that knife.
So this is here. So, what do we know?
We have those pins.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure go into that one statue, wherever that was.
That's right.
I mean, it's got 6 holes in it. There must be a correlation.
Either it's this statue or it's another one like it. Because this statue just sort of fell open and we got whatever was in it, like, really early. I never get this guessing game right, whether it's the study or the bedroom. But yeah, let's see if we can...
Is that it right there?
This is it.
I don't know, stick it anywhere, I guess.
I don't think I can. I don't think it's really lighting up. Nothing's happening. Well...
Can we turn it around?
Can I turn it around?
Yeah. Alright, so there's its front. Damn, I was kind of hoping there'd be another thing to check out here. Is there another statue somewhere in this room?
Not that I know of. This is the only one I've ever found.
Alright, so we can't be doing the sticking.
What's happening in my gloves?
You gotta get on camera. It's him.
Hit me.
The one, the
man
only.
has arrived.
What?
What?
Even?
Are you looking at the game we're playing?
Yes.
This is Darkness Within...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
Silver
Alpha
Bastard.
is... You can't call him that. He's not here to defend himself. He
Well,
can't...
then get him in.
Would you do me the honor of unpacking your car before joining us? I don't want your stuff getting all left out.
Like stolen and whatnot.
Oh, none of this is going in the basement? We still have square footage.
I don't think.
And I would argue that this is a good time because Riss is not trying to work down there.
I don't think any of it is going in the basement.
Think.
Very well.
Think.
Does that mean you want to join me? You need to eat, probably.
Probably. I provided cookies, so that will keep people busy. That'll keep them distracted from.
Go eat. It was good.
I'll be back.
Yes. You know we'll be doing this till about 10, so.
Wonderfully.
Oh, baby.
Crash a door into another door. May I?
Rissa just opened the door with a heated bowl of food for him because she's the best.
Oh.
Pull up a chair.
We shall not cross.
Okay, we have to. No, thank you. Maybe later, if any survive. I had 3 cookies for lunch today. Well, with lunch, not for lunch. Let me do the alchemy that I need to do in order to let Silver be able to hear. This is not the right button. Alpha. So I don't have to translate. Let's pick.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to grab my candy sack.
All right, Santa Claus.
Be right back.
It is good, isn't it? That recipe is evolving a little bit. Rissa used more of the sauces. Why can I? Oh, Discord. Heavens. Used more of the sauces and less of the sugar. It was extremely sweet the last time.
Is it like a 3-2-1 sauce? 3 parts soy.
I don't know. I don't recall. I don't know if I've ever actually seen the recipe. Oh, I can still only hear the game audio in my headset, which is actually a problem. So I'm gonna.
What you mean?
Because I don't know if it's streaming. So
Well,
I'm
I
gonna.
now have my candy sack.
Your candy sack. Candy is stored in the sack.
And I'll be ringing my jingle bell.
Yeah, hi Duke.
So tell me more about this darkness.
This is gonna be fun.
Attached within you will find darkness.
I hope this darkness finds you. Adjusting some audio levels. That's gonna have to be that. And then we're gonna click this button. This is a Lovecraftian inspired point and click mystery. We play a British detective who is looking for someone named Loath Nolder, who is...
Loath?
Yes.
That name. I hate that name.
Her name is Howard, I think. Loath Nolder is wanted in connection with a murder. And so we went to his office, but he doesn't keep much of an office, nor does he have a permanent address. So I'm going to actually load into the game because this menu music has always been really quite overpowering. Loath Nolder, in turn, he was a private investigator. He was looking for a man named Clark Fields, Jim Clark. I actually don't remember where the Clark is in the name.
Is this an accurate representation of the screens as seen on the stream?
Oh, yes, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, you're a much better producer than I am. Oh, and I have to reshare it for Alpha as well because I had to quit in order to do some stuff.
Oh, we have a Max! Hello, Max!
Max is just listening. I think we're podcast fodder for him. So Clark also went missing.
Hence the hiring of Loath.
Yeah, I don't remember who hired him.
Probably someone from the Star Wars universe with that name.
It is a very Star Wars name. Clark had bought this spooky old house that he really liked, and in it was a underground well that led to a series of caves with stuff that was very scary. Mostly like a bad feeling, but also like voices and smells, and he had a buddy who was also very interested in the house, who sort of inducted him into a like-minded society of people who cared about the occult and the supernatural and higher planes of being, etc. And so we visited the seaside cabin that they used to meet in, and they also had an underground that was connected to a series of caves that was full of very spooky stuff.
You were saying about auxiliary percussionists there?
Yes.
Now somebody else is seizing the day.
Oh, no, you can't see me, so you don't know about my, I'm fiddling
No,
with
I can't see you, but I can hear you well enough to know that you can hear this.
Are you doing
That.
anything?
That, right there. That, right the fuck there.
The stuff in the background of the music?
Yeah.
Music is a strong word. It's mostly ambient tones.
Yeah, but somebody else is claiming the day from the race day, man.
Yeah, I hope that guy got fired. Or at least the audio engineer who put auxiliary percussion so high in the mix as to have startled me. I got jump scared by a rain stick, as far as or something. And then I just really went off on him. And Alpha was sick, so he started coughing, laughing, and it took him some time to recover. So now we're back from the spooky cabin, having collected a couple new keys, some metallic sticks, and a map that has opened up absolutely no additional places to go, which I was pretty disappointed by because I was pretty sure we were going to get a new location.
I see, said the blind man. As he picked up his bowl of stir fry and went to go grab a cookie.
I'm sure he'll be back.
I will. I'm
You
going to
can't
bring
stay
you a
away.
cookie.
Did you make them?
No.
Then why are you so proud? Okay. Honestly, fair. I got a gingerbread cookie for my gingerbread house. Do you have a gingerbread wife? Yeah, but we're having gingerbread problems. Oh, this was a clue from the last time. That some people are looking for a specific crypt. I feel like we need to connect the...
Are you back close to your camera again?
Yes, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drowning, or gaining towns, rather, or drowning you out a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something about that, I think. We've talked about how, frankly, wild the sound mixing is. I'm gonna turn the music way down. Whoops. That's not the right button. So, oh, cool. If we go to our brain, we got 3. I really haven't given up on supposed to be going to new places, but I guess we haven't done a full round of the house with all the keys. Why don't we do that, because nothing makes sense anymore. And make sure there aren't any more doors we can unlock. This would go very pleasantly with tea.
Right?
don't think there were any secret doors in the bedroom.
Oh. If I was more on the ball, I could have made hay from that innuendo.
Just sit back and relax. Are there any doors in here? Gamma, I've never heard of her. Doesn't look like any doors. Alright, well then there's the door we passed. What about this? Oh right, the bathtub with absolutely no other fittings. How could I forget?
I feel like this would be a really good game to play as if you are like a prospective home buyer looking at the listing of the house.
We spend a lot of time in this house. Alright. We got a key. Oh shit, it's the right one! Hell yeah!
Yay.
And you have gained access to
Another room that's dimly lit with spooky artwork.
kind of more like a hallway.
Spooky. Spooky.
I like the art though.
I like a lot of them, but it's all just designed to like really creep you out. Spooky.
What is that supposed to be? That's supposed to be like a gyrocopter crashing into two women dueling?
I don't think so. Would you like me to look at it again? I think it's like a celebration around a flag.
Oh. I prefer my story.
I'm sure you do. This man does not believe anything below his waist ever needs to be looked at. This is my field of view.
Mm-hmm.
It just
Lost
doesn't.
gentleman.
Yeah, right. Everyone's eyes are up
Wasn't there
here.
something on the desk there?
Like a lamp.
Isn't there like a note? Am I crazy?
It's a.
No, I am crazy. There isn't. There very clearly isn't anything on that.
This game's very dark. Do you wanna
Alright, I can give you space.
fudge up?
Yeah. If I got space aids, it was from your family, so you come by it rightly.
I've been wearing my mask at work, and I'm probably going to do so for the next week, just to make sure that the space aids, if it's coming, will not spread to my coworkers.
I didn't do a bunch of Jewish Christmas, New Year stuff where I live, and a bunch of people are starting to test positive from them. So I feel vindicated in not doing it.
Gunshots in the Northwood Forest. 2 days ago, at about 2:45 a.m., a forester named Herman Greel, 59 years old, reported that he heard some cries and gunshots which came from the depths of the Northwood Forest. Herman said that he was surprised because the gunshots sounded like they came from older model rifles. He added that no hunting takes place in that area, and even if it did, those sounds were too violent and rapid to be from hunting. They sounded more like an armed conflict. Local police could not find anything during their examinations. The coming eclipse. Shortly there will be an eclipse of the sun. We see the reflections of this event on television and in newspapers and magazines every day. But I don't want to talk about the scientific nature of this event here. I want to deal with the ridiculous claims of some esoteric groups who are keeping the press busy lately.
Just platforming more of these anti-eclipse Facebook groups.
A lot of esoteric groups are starting to worship the coming eclipse as a sign from their unmentionable god, whose coming some of them have started to prophesy together with other esoteric ideas and with secret meetings. It seems that the authorities do not take this situation seriously. However, it is obvious that these people have psychological problems and they are in need of immediate medical care. This situation is becoming more and more serious and worrying, and I only hope that the darkness that these people sink into will be all as short as the time as the darkness will be created by the coming eclipse. Oh, wet tongue.
Is it? Should I be watching the camera?
Oh, yes. That must have been baffling for you.
What are you doing?
Oh boy. So I have a little stuffed Magikarp on my desk, and Richard was swimming it into camera frame close to my... He can't see this. So the only thing shared is the game window. Our quote audience unquote could see the Magikarp. But anyway, I was joking that the Magikarp was wet when it finally kissed my cheek, because the front of the puppet has like a very wide mouth and you can see its tongue. Bah. So that must have been weird for you, and I'm sorry.
I mean, I just wasn't sure what was going on. That's not even remotely clear tonight.
They're finger symbols.
But where's the fuzzy monkey?
This is for actual music and not toys. That's what they're supposed to do.
No, it needs a fuzzy monkey.
No, thank you. The monkey's my least favorite part.
Monkey.
What about a crab? A fuzzy crab that like...
The Yeti crab. All that remains here is some burned paper and something plastic that has melted.
So what year is this?
Yeti crabs are cool though.
Yeti crabs are very cool. 2006?
Okay.
Crabs or crabs?
The aquatic creature.
Oh. Sorry, my bad.
I think this is 2000?
Yeah, I was just out on the street corner shooting crabs.
Certain parts of Atlantic County, you might be able to do that.
And now the whole world knows about where we are in this show.
I bet you there's more than one state that has an Atlantic County. That was it? We just get one spooky piece of paper? And we don't even get to have the spooky piece of paper? This game frustrates me.
Look at the floor near that...
Oh, is this a different door?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it looks like you can push the...
I think this is a different door.
I don't-
Oh, is this the second statue? Hell yeah, brother! Second statue. Yep, 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 yep. Yes. Yes! Oh, we have no idea what the code is, huh? Well, it's only letting me put them in certain places. Oh no, I'm just a fool. Okay, what do we know about this?
Oh, I recognize this. You throw one of them in the air, and then you use the other two to, like, catch it and spin it around.
Is there a statue thought that we can use?
I don't think there is a statue thought. There's a...
Let's see if we can determine the restrictions on these sticks.
That's an OnlyFans idea. Statue thought. You pay a model to go around and, like, engage in intimate poses with statuary.
So what are the restrictions here?
I think we can put it in... Yeah, they'll all go anywhere as far as I can tell.
Rotate one of them. Rotate one of them around. We might have to just brute force this.
Yeah, it's a real pain in the butt to do.
I've been in situations that have involved a puzzle with 6 holes, but I only ever had one stick between them.
You are not on camera, so people can't see how fucking pleased you are with yourself.
Are we just brute forcing this?
We might be, because so we haven't played this game in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember what piece of paper that we might not even been allowed to pick up even told us about how the statue might want sticks.
Wow, that is an old-ass phone.
I have in my head all the combinations.
Good, I guess. They don't make this easy to brute force. I think they really... I hope it will click.
Well, this is the second statue you've discovered. Have you opened the first?
That one came opened. It was just openable. There was a key in its butt.
Snark. Is it a puzzle? Or are there going to be more than 3 sticks?
We don't have any hints for this.
Should we...
He brings up an interesting point. There could be additional sticks. I just got so excited upon seeing it that I went straight to it.
What is going on with that window? Oh, it's been boarded up.
Oh yeah, this place is no good.
Is there anything we can open
Oh,
up
look.
this statue? I know the back glass and stuff, but is there anything on the front?
I think it just turns it around, but I'll do some more clicking. It does not look that way.
Nothing, huh? Okay.
Boy, I sure would like to pick up this clock, but it does not seem that our dear friend Howard cares at all for it.
And there's clearly some care going in, because there's like a color coordination thing happening in this room.
I got nothing other than a brute force.
Yeah, there's really nothing else, and I don't even know why they let us step into this room if there's nothing else to see.
Is that a chandelier on the floor?
Or are you just happy to see me? Yeah. This game is so dark.
It only has 5 bulbs, whereas the statue has 6 holes.
The ass flap doesn't open.
No.
No holes on the face, at least not that I can see.
Nope. I think we have to do something with sticks in order to... Can I turn this brightness up any more? I've already cheated by doing that, but... up it chums. Very high, yeah. Maybe I'll try that. Oh, it's amazing how much difference that feels like it makes for me.
What? Turning the sound off makes it brighter?
No, it's like visual noise. It was like...
I have a crazy thought.
Yeah.
So you know the logs we played with in Bard Finders where everything was vertical, right?
Sure.
What if
Yes?
this statue has 3 logs and that are arranged the same way? That would narrow down our brute force to the 3 columns. It's
So,
only
oh, I see. I
But it
see.
only
So
gets
it's
8
1,
combinations.
2, 3. That's very dumb and has nothing to do with barn finders.
Yeah, because like you have to move the bar horizontally, right? In order to make each unlock.
I've tried this pattern before.
I'm
I'm
learning
wondering if it's one of those 8 combinations.
more and more to just trust whatever Alpha says when it comes to adventure games. Because he is more and more often correct.
This is literally me fucking drawing from another game just to try and sneak something out here.
Okay, what happens when that didn't work?
Have we tried all of them? Have we tried?
I don't believe we tried the combination that reverses what we currently have. So that goes up in that combination, and then the other one goes down. This would be the seventh combination.
Ah! He liked it.
Huh. Good.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that, 3 sticks. And they're hooked up. And one other thing to notice, look at the heights.
Hmm.
They about correlate the height differences on the 3 sticks we inserted.
I bet if we looked at the other statue in its little chamber, that would have shown that. Okay, what did we just get? We got a leaf and a bug.
Cool bug.
$11.60.
$72.
And a bug! Do you think that's enough? That is one of the oldest commercials I can remember.
Tell me more.
It's a very little girl in pigtails and overalls. And it's a bright and sunny day.
I'm
And
sorry, am I on crack, or does that insect not?
It does seem to be missing a pair of legs. It also has like an extra set of antenna.
no, they're like face legs. At no point were we ever indicated that we wanted those things, so I don't feel great about it.
No, but it's something.
Uh-oh, we're going crazy again.
Hello?
Don't go crazy.
He does not feel well.
Don't go crazy.
Oh, the other thing is, in investigating Loath Nolder,
Go crazy.
he was removed from the case because he had like a real break. So we are now doing
His acting career?
all of this
Did he
illegally.
break into showbiz? Was he cast as the lead and...
No, but it kind of sounds like his doctor was drugging him. Because he had his police friend look up what was in his antipsychotics. And they were like basically pro-psychotics.
Me, I'm pro-psychotic. Psychosis, I think it's great.
I'm for it. Wow, look at this cool cabinet that we just don't care about, huh?
Those lamps have the weirdest lattices.
Oh, we feel unwell. Oh
We didn't even get home this time.
no! No.
Quick, use the bug.
Yeah, that'll fix it. Ambient spooky sounds. More ambient spooky sounds. Should I be doing something?
I can't see anything.
Neither could we. It's
Oh, here we go.
It's interesting, it's a lot clearer on the picture-in-picture than it is on the main screen. Maybe this is a resolution issue.
am not overjoyed with how this monitor worked out for me.
Oh, you think it's the monitor that is...
Sometimes. Is this the mental institution?
Look up? Interesting.
That was
I think this is a dream.
probably.
Like, I think we're gonna open a door and there's gonna be, like, impossible architecture.
Oh, this is his apartment hallway.
He needs to talk with his landlord.
Well, let's head home then, I guess.
Oh. Wow, you can go back into the dream. Neat. There are some sounds issuing behind this door. I don't want to go inside. Alright, we won't. Your other choice is the door with the awful painting behind it.
Is that a bird?
I don't know. Oh. Good call.
The hell?
I spend a lot of time at a psychiatric institution, so I can tell when impossible architecture is coming.
That's very funny to me. That black vortex devouring this place piece by piece. No good, very bad, don't do it. Well, goodbye.
You want me to get you a mug of non-caffeinated tea?
Are you in the mood for a mug of non-caffeinated tea? Is that why you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah, do it.
Alright.
Rissa can show off a teapot.
Rissa, you sullen whore!
Jesus Christ!
Nice.
So
Oh, now you're here.
Silver is your mystery reading.
Yes. He is... I don't know if you know about this. He's dropping off his stuff here as a way station while he finds a second place. Because we have more basement space than God. And a shed. So he is putting his perishables in his basement and the non-perishables in the shed. That way it's...
Cool. It sucks that a living condition doesn't work out, but...
Yeah, I am bummed that happened to him. And if he could still work remotely, he could stay here. But as of now, his practice is still in person, and he gets so much more out of the sessions with his clients, and presumably they get out of it too, when he can do it in person. So I'd be happy to have him, but he needs to be commuting distance. So right now we are just a way station for his stuff. But he has a nice long winter break. So he has time to be looking and time to be ferrying stuff over here.
So right now he doesn't get to do that,
Yes. I thought Richard told you that I was also in on this.
No, he just said it was your idea.
It was
You are...
his idea. Silver, you sullen whore!
I'll put on a pot.
I thought you could show off a teapot.
I'm going to show off my calamity one.
Yes, it's great. Alright, Alpha, look at this puzzle.
Yeah.
How does it work? Look at this graph! Oh, I didn't even see them all. Okay. Do I have control? Oh, Jeezy Pete's. They all move different. This is no good. Am I doing it?
Click toward the top of the ring. Any ring. And at the bottom. And at the bottom of that same ring. So the bottom hole turns the ring you're on clockwise or counterclockwise. And the top appears to turn it clockwise. Wait, what?
It turns them
that's
all
not it.
at different speeds in different locations. And I fully don't know what to do about it. I'm just gonna click until my life comes together.
Try to make it so that one ring is staggered near the top. That was almost there. Ooh, that looked like that might have been something.
The problem is the opposite directions of it all.
That might do it. No ring to the right. No, not anymore.
You gotta feather it.
Each one of those dogs is lying to you, they all had breakfast. I'm sorry that I was.
I understand.
That's alright, I opened the episode by saying penis on repeat. Can't do much worse than that.
Oh, I signed in, but not really paying attention. Filling out bank documents.
Ooh, how exciting.
I hope so, as opposed to our last time trying to find a house.
True.
That seems promising. Keep it going. Keep it like that.
Please. Please, sir.
Keep it a little...
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Come on! Life is hard.
Oh, come on. That's right there.
Yeah, got it. Okay, now open. Huzzah!
Is that a dream catcher?
Is this my dream catcher? Oh, it's his dream catcher. That's pretty spooky. Well, that's not great. Nothing out there, just clouds.
Can we use that dream catcher in the broken room?
Well, we've lost all of our stuff, so this is probably a dream. But yeah, let's go to the scary place.
You mean work?
Yeah, right. Oh! Well, you're not wrong. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh boy.
Who is this? Who are we?
How are we back here?
How aren't we? We always are. Cool. Everything's fine, I'm sure. Yeah, how long have we been out this time? Yeah, I don't blame you, bud. Was it another few days? 4.
4 days.
Yeah. Not great. Not good and great.
Is this what happens when you're on your meds or off your meds?
Yeah, we're a little bit of both. Hey, the dream catcher's back. Well, that was a dream.
Yeah, but we passed out in that house. How did we get back here?
I mean, all of the... Well, you're right. This is the first time. I'm sure some of that lost time we've been conscious, just not remembering. Hello?
Might be your cell phone.
I suppose. Yes, it is. Hey, bud.
Howard, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for days. Are you alright?
No.
Yes, everything is fine.
Liar.
I've just been a little busy with some personal matters.
Listen, I don't know what you're up to, but just be careful. Don't get yourself into anything too deep, alright?
Yes, of course.
By the way, I found the address you asked for. It belongs to Edward Bromwell. You may have heard of him. That old fool that lives in Rowley, the town northeast of Wellswood.
finally get another location.
You're welcome. By the way, what business do you have with Mr. Bromwell? I know he doesn't normally get along well with other people. Or are you still investigating that case?
No, just a personal thing. Thanks for the information, Arthur.
Okay then, see you.
Yes, I've heard stories about this place. It is a small, strange building built long before the mansion itself. Some of the stories say the mansion was built here because of that earlier building. I remember stories from my childhood about how at night the fishermen on the boats.
This is really sloppy exposition.
Lights flashing from a small building, like signals to someone or something washing out there in the darkness. I've always wondered about this place, ever since I was a child.
Now, can we go somewhere new?
Should we check the bathroom for anything before we leave?
Um,
If there's any reason, or
I don't, because we got rid of the pills, but it's the only door we can ever go in, so we might as well.
I see we're back from the,
What?
huh?
is that, doggy bowl full of meat? No, it's a mortar and pestle.
I don't know what I was expecting in the bathroom, but it wasn't that.
It's drugs.
Yeah, his last
Yes, I
antipsychotics came in the little orange container.
Yes, I can see that it's drugs, but
Or is it that poopery stuff that kind of, makes your bathroom not smell like crap?
That stuff really works, by the way.
should it use the toilet? That breathing is kind of concerning.
Oh, he's really upset about the... There you go.
You just dump them down the toilet?
Yes. A lot happened while you were gone, to be honest.
Last I was here, there was a vortex eating the impossible architecture.
Right, so we solved a puzzle, found the dream catcher from our bedroom. This was a dream. But you can tell when it's a dream because you lose all your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Found the dream catcher, threw the dream catcher into the vortex. Everything went black for a second, and when it came back, POV, you are dragging a man by the ankles along the floor. He seems not conscious. That goes black. We wake up in our bedroom, which is not where we passed out. When we check our calendar,
But do we
it's been
go
4
back?
days.
Okay.
Maybe we can.
We get a call from our police partner who says, "Hey, I've been trying to reach you. I checked up on that address you asked for." Apparently, some part of this game we asked for an address.
Mm-hmm.
And I think maybe they're gonna let us go there.
So that was
Yay!
that was murderous us.
Maybe. So this, I don't remember. Oh, this was one of the places that was marked on the map we found in the cabin being used by the cult. An old mansion and a strange building, which was built long before, set in a garden grove. Strange gossip surrounds this place and its long-term inhabitants.
Goals.
I am not doing this camera movement. I am now doing this camera movement.
My mother was very adamant about many things, but the two things that she was most adamant about were that they're not seagulls, they're just gulls. There's no such thing as a seagull. And they're not panda bears. Bear is a misnomer, they're just pandas. Would you like to know what species pandas are?
Like their scientific name?
Mm-hmm.
What is the scientific name of a panda?
Oh, they're ursine, so they're 100% bears by volume.
She's thinking of koala bears. Koala bears are not bears, they're marsupials.
That's true, but it was not about koala bears, which is weird because my favorite show as a kid was a show about koala bears, It had a eucalyptus tree that could transport this girl through space and time to a psychedelic realm where her father was trapped in a bubble.
What the fuck show was this?
It's a good question. Maybe it was my mom just spiking my juice with Benadryl and codeine.
Yeah, for sure.
Laudanum.
We always have to consider that as a possibility. Is this the older building? And we just knocked on it? We've broken into this guy's garden, we might as well.
Not Kolkata, but thank you for asking.
For all of their constructions, I don't think they have castle doctrine. I would say.
Do we have the keys?
Can we mess with the raven?
You would think. I'm not... Oh.
The Noozles? That sounds right.
I clicked on it. I clicked on it enough and he just quoted Poe at me and I got an achievement. Wow, I can't get it to stay on the screen.
Quote the raven, nevermore.
Yeah, whatever, that stuff.
Well, we unlocked the door, right?
I tried. All he does is knock on it. Oh, I had to knock 3 times because I'm British. Yes, you should try to open the door. Fuck it, thank you. Well, alright then. Something that everybody has.
I want you to read just this paragraph.
Starting here?
Yes, about the childhood cartoon that was like the first cartoon that I can remember watching as a kid. Go ahead, read it out loud for the audience.
Okay. About halfway through the series, Blinky and Pinky bring Sandy to their homeworld of Koala Walla Land. Koala Walla Land is a parallel dimension inhabited by anthropomorphic koalas, kangaroos, platypuses, cassowaries, kiwi, and frill-necked lizards. It is ruled by a wise old koala known as the High Dingy Doo. Humans aren't allowed in Koala Walla Land, and in fact a human will be arrested and jailed on sight just for being in Koala Walla Land. So Sandy...
Why have we detoured into the Noozles?
Because it's great. I don't know. So Sandy has to wear a koala mask during each visit. A portal to Koala Walla Land can be found at Ayers Rock, Uluru. Pinky also has the ability to create instant portals to Koala Walla Land at any point, as well as portals back and forth through time, by utilizing the red lipstick in her magic cosmetic kit to draw an interdimensional hole in the space-time continuum. What is this called?
The Noozles.
What is it?
This sounds like a fever dream.
What is a noozle?
It is a
It's
fucking
like
fever dream.
rubbing noses with someone.
This is a criminal. This is a criminal enterprise, right?
It does kind of sound like a front.
Was that the first?
I don't know that it's Australian.
Wait, there was a statue there.
Yes, only
They don't know why they're there.
They do. They often have kept track. Yeah, thanks.
With only their entire culture.
Yeah.
Is there nothing you can do with that statue?
No, it
This
just
fever
says the
dream
same thing
somehow
over and over.
ironic.
Show name.
For Christ's sake, yes, fine, I'll show you. I'll do it all again.
Alright. Thank you.
I don't think I see anything else.
Did we lose our rolling tobacco and rolling insect?
You know, I think we might have. I fully don't understand this game. Because that's happened before. I think there's maybe more paths than I fully know what to do with.
I'm gonna go get us tea.
You should. The piano cue of despair. It is covered with mud. I can use this. Good. Okay, can I have any of these things? Well, none of that except that little scrap of paper, huh? Wild. What did it say?
What's this new paper?
Well, I didn't press the right series of buttons to get a chance to look at it. 287. Apparently nothing else matters. Let us proceed. Spooky! Oh, it does not seem like we feel very well.
It's just a train passing by, go back to sleep.
Yeah, right? Why did they draw our attention down here? I am knocking on floorboards? I think this floor is hollow. Okay, do something about it.
No shit, Sherlock.
So what do you want me to do?
Got a crowbar?
No.
Got any grapes?
Fat fuck walks up to the lemonade stand.
Perhaps there will be a crowbar. Perhaps there will be a crowbar up this tower. Perhaps there will be a crowbar in this attic. That's kind of lovely. This tower room is really fascinating. We got an
I don't think
envelope.
they need a structural engineer or an exorcist.
Probably one of each. Dear Mr. Bronville, I plan to travel abroad shortly and will probably be away for a long time. I have to visit some specific places and investigate the suppositions that I have reached recently. This is extremely important to me. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time right now to explain the exact reasons for these travels abroad. I know very well that an intellectual person like yourself will very quickly understand that the reason is related to the topics that I mentioned to you a few weeks ago. You understand the confusion that I feel. I cannot explain the shock I felt when I saw that particular symbol on that wet stone walls of the ancient ruin that I examined during my last case. The symbol that I see for lengthy periods of time during my darkest nightmares. The parchment that I illegally obtained 2 weeks ago is the most important factor in my decision to travel. This parchment, which was apparently written by Wolfgang Schneider himself. Wow, the wrongest possible spelling.
Maybe it's code.
It better be, because it's sure as hell not any correct German. Includes detailed information about his notorious and shocking ideas, which he disseminated in other works. Some parts of this very confusing document are particularly important to me. The places I plan to visit include some African and Oceanian countries. Unfortunately, I cannot explain more than that, because even I am not sure of my destination. I know that I will have to make decisions based upon some faint clues. I apologize for this uninformative and rushed letter. I will write to you often during my travels. Take care, Loath, Nolder.
You didn't take a page just for that?
Yeah, right? Squeeze it in, man.
Giggity.
My old friend, I'm currently at a train station and will be arriving at my next destination in a few hours. It is a village located in the forest. I've heard a lot about it. After this, I intend to visit some Oceanian countries. More importantly, I found some wooden sculptures which are also described by Wolfgang Schneider in the texts I acquired before starting this journey. In my opinion, this authenticates his notorious writings. I am sure that all of those sculptures have compartments in them. They have some sort of cover that I am unable to open or remove. Schneider's texts also mention that these were used to store some objects that are needed for preparing a particular mixture. I feel really tired and want to take a nap before starting to work on the texts again. Did I mention to you how confusing they are? Anyway, I will tell you more in my next letter. Till then, take care, Loath Nolder. So Loath Nolder must know the guy who owns this property? Presumably the letters are addressed to him? I guess we have no proof of that.
What is that chest? Where did that tell us to?
Chest.
Oh yeah, that should be easy.
I hope so. The chest is unlocked. Well, go on. We got
Blue things catch my attention.
some blue stuff. We got a book.
Children of Dis.
And most important, cults hidden in the darkest medieval world. I am for sure not reading all of this.
Children of Dis. Hey, Wit.
Yes.
What's this?
I don't know, what's that?
What are these?
Don't you do it.
Strongly considered it.
Neither of you, don't you do it.
Hey, dog for it. What are these?
She said not to do it, so I'm not gonna do it.
What are these?
He's not back, he's still getting tea! Ha 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 ha! Is this Frank's hot sauce? No, I guess not.
Is that hot sauce?
That's what I just asked, and I guess we can't prove that it's not.
Could have opened it with booze, actually.
Hot sauce is funnier. A guy who has a tower room just filled with bottles of hot sauce is extremely funny, because that man would probably be my brother.
Why don't you ask him about this tower room?
If you had a tower room, and I'm not saying you do or don't, but if you had one, would you fill it with paintings and hot sauce? And a painting of the hot sauce, or is that supposed to be a mirror?
My guess would be it's a mirror.
Painting of the hot sauce is also much funnier. I'm really just gonna fanfic my way through this section because my ideas are better. So what did we just get?
No worse than I'm doing. I'm literally just sitting here guessing through this.
A seal piece from the chest.
There's a third one somewhere.
Probably.
Well, I mean, look at it. What we're looking at is about 3/4 of a star, David.
Right. I don't suppose it's just in the chest, but it's dark. Well, nothing here says to me I can use this to open a hollow floor.
Did we attempt to push whatever was on top of the floor?
I mean, I clicked on it a bunch.
From which perspective? Down near the floor, or?
Oh, you want to go underneath it?
If we can, but if that doesn't work, I'll settle for trying one step behind the crouching position. Because I'm wondering if we need to be fully stood up to move that thing.
Right. Ah, I'm supposed to push the furniture.
Yeah, that works.
And then?
Can we raise the trapdoor?
Yes, we can, but first I had to move the rug.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Oh, I'll gladly go down.
Yeah, I'll go into that matte painting.
Who said anything about moving into a painting? I just want to go down.
Haha. I get it. It's a joke.
What?
And dead rat.
Dinner! What are you doing? Pick it up, it's our dinner.
British cuisine's not that bad. Someone is literally making cartoon ghost noises in the background of this.
Yes, I hear it.
Lock is broken, I cannot open it. I want to meet the man doing the ghost noises. Not like the voice actor. I want to know if this is like diegetic to the scene. It's locked. It's locked, you say. No! This won't work.
Use every key you got.
Big stone door doesn't say key to me. Nothing in here.
Alright, did you try the other two girls?
Did I try?
Here.
Oh,
There were 4 girls, I think we only tried 2. 3. Oh, that's interesting. Zoom in.
wow.
Look, there's another piece of the seal.
Is there?
That blue thing in the back right.
Hot damn, you have good eyes. Examine. Oh, this is not how you put things together. You put things together with your brain, of course.
That's going to make a complete seal, I can tell by the pieces.
Do it. What?
Are you stupid? That's the complete seal, idiot.
This game is
Look at
broken.
it. Fucking. Alright.
Maybe they have to be assembled in the place that it's going in. We have nothing to like keep it together, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so now what?
Little spooked.
That coughing is a little unsettling.
Yeah, is
Or is
that
that one of you guys?
is that Max or is that our character?
That was not
He's incoming.
I see.
That's me.
It sounds like it's in game.
It is in game. There must be some sort of miasma down here. Well, a strange symbol. Nope. Hello, sir. Are we?
Hey, what's that between his legs?
Not a hell of a lot, to be honest. They've all been lacking in
Genitalia?
external genitalia. What's back there? Additional stuff. What's this? Is this where the seal goes? Yes, stop coughing. Does this man not know about the coronavirus? Oh, I bet there's gonna be like little pieces too.
Is there another door on the other side?
I'm about to go check. Stop it! Okay, yes, other door. Spooky. A bug! Stuff with some symbols on it. Whatever that had been.
What's that Y-shaped thing you picked up?
I don't know. It's a strange metallic object I found in the palanquin. Obviously.
Could that tie on the pegs of the previous one?
Can it tie on the what of the what?
Where we assembled the seal. There were 6 protrusions that I can only assume were pegs of some sort.
Maybe.
I wonder if that thing will somehow tie on those.
You can't look me in the eye and tell
Damn, stop coughing. I didn't say.
Yeah, it really takes a turn.
Can't do it!
Angelus does not rail.
But you don't believe that in your
I
heart.
have no idea what Angelus is. I'm kind of aware of who Spike is. A little bit after there was acceptable abuse. There's a little bit of queer on him.
If I'm correct, we're gonna want the seal and then the bondage thing.
Spike is a slut, that's what he is. Yeah.
So what is it?
Well, like, I don't think like the bisexuality.
I don't know, I accidentally took it back.
And that just happens to also coincide with it.
How do we turn?
That's a symptom.
Did I do
Alright,
it?
keep on it. Keep turning it. One of these things is gotta be right.
Do you think there's supposed to be like diamonds on the edges and we just don't have all the bits yet? We just
Do we
got
have
some.
any papers that...
We got some more props to play with.
I was sort of in that situation once, but it's...
I don't know, do we have any papers that would mention this? Oh, look at that! I can see a solution. Look at the floor.
Yeah, I know.
You see where the semi-hook, the single circle, and the double circle are?
Yes, but surely that happened. We went all the way around.
Or do we have to find a way to pull the door?
That was the thing. She approached me, and we went from study buddies to talk buddies to dating, where I... And then, I was gonna finally just like ask her her name on the last day of classes because I was gonna be really like we weren't gonna see each other regularly in classes.
Alright, so that hook should be in the top right.
So when I did that in retrospect,
The center dingus. Like the thing right, yeah, that.
Just takes it away.
The only other thing I can think of is back way. Once we're in place. That's 3 times. And then step back way.
Nope, it just takes all the things then.
Damn.
I needed a name for her, right?
Can we assemble the seal
Individual
differently?
So
Namely, what if the big piece goes elsewhere? Instead of the top, try the bottom, the left, or the right.
She once told a story about her
And then reordering and everything else.
arriving in a security guard who would climb up on the pyramids of Giza in the middle of the night, and they were supposed to get up.
Right, like that. So now we put the big piece on the left,
Before the sun came up.
or the bottom.
New security guards came. But they decided to fuck on top of it, and so they did get caught, and they had to bribe the police. But the bribe was it was fine. So I gave her the name Pyramid Girl, and that's stuck. Like,
I clicked the wrong
when
place.
this person broke up with me, it was her friend telling me that Pyramid Girl wanted some space now that the semester was over.
Yeah, so we had the big piece.
Alice, you fucking mad.
What are they doing?
Richard is telling some of the stories of his life. I don't know if you've heard that one.
How are the ones or the funny ones?
Oh, they're both. The one where he dated a woman for a whole college semester and never learned her name.
I don't think I've heard that one.
And that somebody
But I believe it.
broke up with him on her behalf and still never used her name.
A new person walks in the room and you tell the same story.
Alright, so that's not it.
And as a new person walks in.
I think we're missing stuff.
Left or, at least left or right.
Oh, I'm actually drinking Jackie tea. It's cool. This is fine.
That'll put the big piece on top again.
Did the friend even know her name?
Yes, I'm sure she knew her name.
Are you?
I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah. By the way, what's Pyramid Girl's real name?
Imagining had this continue.
At some point.
Ah, a clicky sound.
Yes.
Where I would have told her. 'Cause I was going to find out her name that day when she had to show me the last day.
Oh, now we use the flashlight.
That's good.
Did you not use the flashlight before?
No, I tried, but
No.
apparently this is the time.
For like 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, there's only a certain time where you're allowed to use flashlights, and they decide, not you.
Yes, and it's already, the batteries are already done. Probably very
We better kill them until we get somewhere.
Yeah, I would have been a monster.
Can't take this lantern? No, of course not. Why would we be able to?
There's a very big difference between
Do we just go into the water?
my version of a casual situation was
There are tunnels on the other side, I know.
5 hours
Can't see a way to get over there.
philosophy and our thoughts on gender, and then we left and
What the? Whoa! What?
Hi, friend.
Is that a nun?
None of your business.
But I don't want none.
I think he is fleeing, and I don't have a choice. Yeah, I'm not really in control of this.
Yeah, where's my fucking grandcats?
Ruh-oh. It's locked. Oh, a spook! I'm really not
Don't you wait for this to go up?
I think
And tequila said it.
I think I got spooked to death. Was that a ladder to our left right as we died?
Look like it.
Now, is this you got spooked to death and it was plot relevant, or you got to do it again spooked to death?
Where are we now?
Does she have like
I don't know.
dimple?
How did I get here? What did just happen? What was that thing I experienced?
The world needs more sound of that.
Unreal tournament, right? Maybe no tournament.
Huh. Oh, this was the room above the trapdoor.
Let's go back down there.
she locked on you saying I had no defense.
Wow, they really will just let me do that, huh?
I want to see if this thing will go after us twice.
Oh.
So we should be able to go straight through this door, loop straight around to that white area.
He's gonna cough a bunch. Seems there is something blocking the door, and after what I saw there, I'm not willing to enter again. Very well.
Alright, maybe then. Is there anywhere we have not explored in this place?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to go up this set of stairs, but apparently that's nothing.
I think that's it then.
Maybe we'll run into Mr. Brawn Ball.
Maybe. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Huh. He doesn't seem to think we're finished. Did we get any thoughts out of this?
Does it appear as though we did now?
We also left it on overtime. Because there were a handful of games that a lot that had listed.
It would have been categorized in our mind as the name. Edward Bombshell or whatever it was.
Brawn Ball?
Oh, thank you.
So what did we get from that?
We got a crypt that we don't want to enter again.
Man, this game is full of crypts that we don't want to enter again.
Wait, there's another door.
This is how we got into the tower.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Nobody's telling you to look through it, we're telling you to jump through it.
Huh. So now what?
So our meds have been tampered with.
Right.
I wonder if anything else is going to come of that.
Malpractice lawsuit?
Yeah, right. I'd be interested in tracking down the doctor.
You may be entitled to compensation.
Yeah, right.
Check your visit field number too.
That's where the real money is.
What is there no money in erectile dysfunction?
Yeah, but you can't sue the government for erectile dysfunction.
It's true. Only the company.
We even link it like Gulf War syndrome.
I mean, use your imagination.
I can't. My imagination was on my VA claim.
I don't know, people live on stupid shit in the American courtroom.
Not against the government.
they try to
No, they are willing to fight back.
Well, it's also when you join the military, you sign away most of your you really don't have a right to sue.
Yeah.
I read about a poker player sued the IRS once over how much they wanted off his earnings. He actually won.
Yeah.
The way I read it, he was already paying 50% of his taxes, and then the IRS said something about paying 70 because it's not an earned income, some shit like that. Guy sued him, won.
Was this like 50 years ago? I know the statement on my, what is it, 1040 is
Choose wisely.
it's wages, tips, and gambling.
Gambling win. Yeah, it's probably what codified that statement.
It was 1986.
Huh.
So 40 years ago.
Yeah, Baxter versus the United States.
The man who was turned into the fly.
Is that what you're in the background chiming in with some obscure high-res knowledge that none of us are going to believe until we actually look it up for ourselves?
He was just simply chatting with Krista.
No, it is. He is back. Stop that. I guess I'm gonna try going to our other locations.
Well, you never go to a secondary location.
But which location? We got down there and we got spooked again. Did we get anything out of that? Like, I want to go talk to the guy. I want to go talk to Bronville, because he had fucking correspondence from Loath Nolder. But no. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Go home and sleep, I guess. If they'll let us.
Oh wait, hang on, it always takes us right to the... Nope, doesn't wanna.
Alright, check voicemail while we're here, I guess. We try. Oh.
Well, that was unintelligible. Probably have to like fucking play it backwards or something. I don't care.
I would pay to watch a noir horror movie with you as the protagonist, just completely done with it.
No new messages. No new messages.
Okay, surely one of these buttons must let us assist again.
Messages.
Don't call me Shirley.
Evidently not. There was a Steam achievement called Hidden Message or whatever.
Oh.
I bet it's just fucking flavor.
Sometimes flavor can be important. Imagine trying to eat one of those ramen packets without using the flavor pack.
They're actually kind of like potato chips if you eat them dry.
But like potato chips that will break your teeth. Those things are basically ceramic.
I know people who would chip little pieces off them and just eat them throughout the day. It's like
Bring up the map?
Yeah, absolutely. But like...
Which map? The places we can go map?
Yeah, the travel map.
In order to do that, I must travel.
I know people who...
Okay, so...
Our choices are the house, where we are right now. Our apartment. Loath Nolder's office, which we have really scoured. Our office. Clark Fields' residence.
Is that where you just came from?
No.
That was somebody else.
Ingmar Bergman's cabin.
Ingmar Bergman's cabin. And Edward Bronville's mansion.
Alright, bring up the city now.
The what?
I'm sorry, is it really Ingmar Bergman's?
No, his name is Ivar Bergen, but we keep auto-correcting to...
The guy who discovered Bergen County. No one had gotten off on Route 17 before then. He was the first person to discover the indigenous people of Bergen County.
Is Silver trying to communicate? Or is
I
he just
I
like...
can hear him, but my, Oh, I don't know what microphone Discord's picking
Click
up.
on the other markings. I wonder if you got
Very
more
funny.
information. Just need to register here.
One moment, please. I think you are being streamed through this, but I think they're hearing you through that. How does this sound?
This is the sound of me making a joke.
Is this any
Begin
different?
laughing.
That sounds better.
That is all-encompassing. I feel like I'm in a bad movie where I'm being delivered orders from God.
I think that may be precisely the feel we're shooting for here.
Max,
Can we get anything off the other markings?
this is God. You know what you have to do, Max. You have to burn them all. You have to burn them all to the ground.
Burn the non-believer.
Is there anything in either Nolder's office or Clark Fields' house that might shed some light on those two cities? Because I don't remember anything we found at either fucking place. And I know there's a lot of paperwork we could take.
Right. So in Nolder's office, there has been a newspaper article about something. But again, we still weren't allowed to take it.
We might want to try and scour the paperwork again. See if there's anything we caught since we've been here the first time. We might be able to find. Like all through the desk, all through the bookshelves, all through any fucking thing possible can.
This was the map thing.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, now we can underline this? Fuck off.
really?
Couldn't underline it until now.
Alright, let me skim through and see if I can find anything interesting. If anyone sees anything we can underline, by all means. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Try a small town was built.
Ah,
Oh, that works.
cemetery. Maybe we'll find that fucking... that, crypt that they were talking about. Let's get out of here. Will they let us? Right now? Can we go? Will you take us there now? Could it be?
Guess we'll find out.
Please? Oh. Okay. What do we do with that information?
Check the mark with that new information.
Check the mark, see if there's any more money.
I have one.
Yeah, the city map.
I have one more thought I wanna try.
Okay.
Nope,
Okay.
that wasn't it either. The city
There's a
map.
time and a place for that, Wit. And
Yeah.
that time and place is your bachelorette party.
Wolf Spring.
When the lights go down in the city. And the moon shines on the bay. Oh, I want to be there. In
Okay,
that
standard map
day.
after you're done thinking.
Oh.
It's a good song, though.
It's a great song. I know an old burnt down cemetery close to Wind Labs.
How does a cemetery burn
Nice
down?
one.
I guess graves weren't always made of stone.
Something needs to go really catastrophically wrong for you to accidentally burn down a graveyard.
Yay!
Did you accidentally have a whole graveyard?
This huge and ancient cemetery is located a few miles from the town of Wind Labs. Strange phenomena abound in this area, where people have reported hearing muffled sounds or screaming, and have seen dark and grotesque silhouettes moving.
Sounds like Cincinnati.
What do you have against Cincinnati? Have you even ever been?
I've passed through a couple of others.
I had a real bad experience in Cincinnati.
Was Silver actually extol about Cincinnati?
He's
Yes.
in the process. Why?
And its virtues?
No, I had a really terrible experience in Cincinnati. I went and I asked what was good from the local cuisine.
Oh,
And-
did they give you the spaghetti?
They gave me chili, and
What'd you get?
the chili was like so full of sugar and cinnamon that it was grotesquely, cloyingly sweet.
Yep.
And cinnamon.
And
A little bit of cinnamon and clove in chili, fine.
was it served over spaghetti?
Fine. No. Why is that?
That's
Was that the
another-
missing
That's
ingredient?
awesome.
That's one of their other things. They have the sweet cinnamon chili, and it's served over spaghetti.
Did you say cinnamon chili over spaghetti?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
We wish we had.
I am looking for what's his face. That's the one.
They also put cinnamon in their Alfredo sauce, which was just a crime against nature.
Mmm.
Fettuccine Alfredo should have 0% cinnamon by any measure. 0 parts per billion cinnamon.
Well, that's mysterious. The one name we have to go on is not in here. And you can't even check the other parts of the alphabet. So fuck you.
Damn.
No process of elimination for you.
Alright, where else will we go? Another door.
Up these sweet stairs.
I do love these sweet ass stairs.
Are you guys simply thirsty for stairs?
I'm thirsty for anything in this game I can visually distinguish. It's pretty muddy.
It is awfully dark and low contrast at the same time.
This is the gamma
Yeah.
turned all the way up. It's supposed to be darker than this. Cool, another neat view of stuff I can't interact with. Well, that's very close. Still nothing I can do here.
But pleasantly quiet.
Incredibly close but pleasantly quiet.
Say, there's something on the floor. On the previous step, there was something we can interact with on the floor.
Was there?
It looks like another trapdoor.
This place is fucking rotten with trapdoors.
That's not even a trapdoor. That's just a.
My name is Robert Hart. I'm the watchman of this cemetery. I'm writing these notes in order that they may be used as proof concerning these strange, inexplicable happenings which began recently. Silence has ceased in this old city of the dead, which is far away from the nearest town. I began to hear chilling cries, howling, and wheezing sounds coming from some oddly built crypts. Lately, I can't rid myself of the feeling that I'm being watched during my midnight shifts. I tried to warn visitors coming to the cemetery. When I told them about this, they just whispered to each other and told me rudely not to get involved. To hell with them. I wouldn't even bother to stay here any longer if the pay wasn't good. I know people who wouldn't even stay for the money. Their appearance and behavior disgusts me. Each of them wears a ring inscribed with a snake figure biting its own tail, wrapped around a shiny black stone. I've seen better-looking corpses than them.
I don't know that statement about the ring.
Yeah, I was wondering if I wanted to underline,
Does the game score you on if your context clue hard enough?
yes, kind of. Some people say that they are descended from a witch's lineage and that they perform ceremonies to bless their ancestor and demonstrate their respect to him by coming to his crypt at specific times. I'm not the kind of person who believes such things, although I don't know what to say after the things I heard in front of the door of that moldy crypt. The registers of this and similar crypts were separated from the others and put into a secret section under the steps of the cemetery building which they last visited. Moreover, a couple of years ago I witnessed another unexplained event in one of the caves which were created in some parts of the cemetery by the earthquake. It was midnight when I entered one of those caves, since it seemed easy to go inside, and walked ahead. When I reached those dank concrete corridors which were surrounded by reptile-headed human statues, I didn't dare to go any farther and instead ran to the exit as fast as I possibly could. A few days later... What?
Try the registers of this, etc.
There are hidden registers? I better find them and check them out.
Yeah, I thought he would like that.
A few days later, some inspectors came, and after some superficial examinations declared that this place was built over an underground cave system, hence no more burials would be allowed. But since then, 4 more people have been secretly buried in the eastern part of the cemetery.
This is actually part of the QAnon conspiracy. Like, this is a thing that is part of the QAnon conspiracy.
Graveyards over cave systems?
Yes. No. The idea that, in order to have, like, your satanic rituals, you need people to sacrifice, but there's no, like, birth certificates for people whose cause of death is sacrifice to Lord Satan.
Right.
So where are those sacrifices coming from?
Yeah.
Secret babies. And then they're secretly buried after the ritual. And a lot of people spend a lot of time and do a lot of fundraising to, like, go find where all of these, like, satanic sacrifices are buried. It's like a profession.
Huh. Did anybody find any?
No.
Yeah, that's the problem with that.
Because they tend to be in, like, really dumb places, like under a school. Or, like, places where you kind of figure, like, they don't think that they would ever be able to actually check. It's like, no one's going to dig up the town hall to see if there's a secret pedophile basement where they've just been burying dead kids.
Right, but you don't want it to be checkable so you can continue your theory.
Right.
You're correct.
I suppose there are some structures underneath here, and some people, or God knows who or what they really are, insist upon being buried here. Each passing day, this place is making me more and more afraid. I don't feel safe anymore. I'm thinking of quitting. If I didn't need the money, I wouldn't hesitate to leave now.
Must be something else.
Do we care about the witch? Because we did all the witch math earlier.
Tell me more about witch math.
Witch math made me mad. It was, we've given you a series of numbers, and the answer is, even though they don't really relate to one another, add them all together. There was no real reason to add them together, but what they wanted you to do was add them together.
I mean, it's a point-and-click adventure. I'm gonna give you some shit, and you need to do random things to this shit is, like, the core gameplay loop.
The way that we got there was more adventure game bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click the button that does this automatically.
Try, not yet.
Yeah.
Try secret section of the steps in the same sentence as registers.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright.
Cool.
What is the name of that song, by the way, when the lights go down in the city?
That honestly might be it.
Fair enough.
Wow, we're not allowed to go up. There's another trap door! We love trap doors! Let me up! Let me up!
Is there Is there a door in the stairs, like Harry Potter-esque?
Ha! No, I was just attacking the staircase from the wrong angle.
Yeah, you kind of gotta get up with the side and get some leverage to it.
That's how you
Yeah, you
vanquish a much larger foe.
Yeah, I gotta get it up with some leverage.
A
Is that a dagger?
It doesn't look like one, but it's very thin, so kind of stiletto-y. This place looks like it was intentionally destroyed by someone. Wonder if there's a room up there.
I wonder if that very clear room up there ever had a room in it.
Alright, we want the eastern part of the cemetery.
Is that supposed to be floorboards creaking?
Could be door boards.
Oh, that does make more sense.
So, what are our cardinal directions? Is that supposed to be legible? North. East. Boy, that's hard to read. I'm really glad I turned off the visual noise.
Was there actual visual noise?
Yes. Do you want to see it? I can turn it back on.
No, I believe you.
Okay.
I thought it was literal noise that you were turning off.
Wait, now we said the eastern. We knew. It was the eastern part, and now you won't let me explore it? Do you need me to do some thoughts about it?
Thoughts?
Secret compartment under the steps. Are we thinking of different steps? Hang on. Whose steps?
Those are steps.
Oh, this went really all the way around, huh?
Well, the key to a good relationship is reaching all the way around.
You cannot dagger the gate. You cannot keys.
Put on some aggressive club music.
I understood that reference. Isn't that amazing?
It is.
Okay, well, we'll come back here at some point, I'm sure. I learned about daggering from a podcast. So that's
Which
how white
podcast?
I am. It's called Baby Geniuses, and they were fascinated.
I'm sorry.
Unrelated to the film of the same name.
What about the hidden registers? I don't think we searched for them.
I am searching. I'm trying to figure out what steps they could be talking about, and trying to find the secret compartment.
Hey, something flashed on the left side. Turn left. I thought I saw the cursor change to something interactable on that wall right there.
We can go up them.
There's like a strip
Okay.
on the wood paneling that like flashes different colors as you look around, and it's really distracting to me.
The molding.
Put it to a secret section under the steps of the cemetery building which they last visited.
Yeah,
Under the
I
steps.
feel like there
Under
are
which steps?
other steps.
There could be a mechanism that retracts these. These look like the correct steps, but we don't know where the mechanism to manipulate the steps are. But it's probably in this room somewhere.
What about or the other steps inside that back room?
Right. We are lousy with steps. Here! This must be the secret compartment.
Hidden registers.
Can I interest you in a dagger?
Only dogs can hear them.
Heh. Got it. Samuel William Power. There he is. West side. Pew, 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 pew.
It's
So you're telling me this whole damn thing has been a West Side Story?
Oh boy. part of the register is covered with a substance. Maybe that will be enough for them to let me go traipsing. Although it is about 10.
I have to wonder how close we are to the end of this.
I don't feel close, to be honest. I don't feel like things are wrapping up.
Well, we could probably save the criticality for next time then.
I just want to prove...
We need a pair of hunky identical twins to host an HGTV show about people looking for their dream mausoleum.
Do we need this?
Yes, I need this.
It said the tomb of William Poor should be here.
I'm gonna pull the plug on this now. Because this... I thought mausoleums were constructed for the family. I guess you could design your mausoleum, but it's not a real estate.
It could be a spin-off off of Mausoleum Flippers.
That's right, that has to come first.
Because there's a lot of mausoleums where the families haven't been keeping up with maintenance, and it's just, it's been 80, 90 years with no work done, and you just need someone to come in.
You can get it for a song.
Spruce it up, throw on a new coat of paint, put some really hideous decorations from Home Hardware all around, and then you just put it back on the market.
So that first, and then the show you actually want.
Yes, so the two hunky brothers will be there'll be a consultant that comes in where it's I don't know, this looks like water damage, I better talk to my guy, and then they bring in one of the hunky brothers, and he's oh, this isn't water damage, this is an ancient Native American curse. I got a guy, and it's my brother, and then the other brother comes in, and
they're by far the most popular people on the show, and so...
Right, yes, so logical progression, they get their own show.
Great. I'm sure this won't be a huge money sink. I'm sure we are qualified to be television producers.
What the fuck are we even talking about?
I wouldn't call it talking. I would call it raving.
Well, at least he's honest.
For a second, when you start talking this is going to be a semi-comedy D&D campaign. We're going to be the entire thing is the squad is taking the necromancer around to house hunters.
Katie here is a kindergarten teacher, and Bob is a necromancer in the Legion of Doom.
Their budget, $6.8 million.
Well, I really wanted a volcano layer, but Bob here insists that he needs something closer to his commute, so we've settled on a mausoleum.
Christ. But we need a big backyard for the kids, and it needs to be close to good schools.
How many kids do you have? Not yet.
We're thinking of raising a family.
I know that joke. Oh no, what was that sound? I hope I didn't unplug anything important.
Well, the mic or the webcam still has a light on, so I'm sure it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried because it's restarting.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I wasn't worried until then.
It's fine.
Stop.
If it can restart, it can start, and that's all I really needed to do.
Okay.
So tell me about your schedule next week.
My schedule?
Yeah.
Wait. Can we stop the stream now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone remember when the Admiral said she was going to stream Cooking Simulator for us?
Monday.
We're sure of this.
Yes, I have it in my calendar.
Cool.
I did it in the moment it was discussed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it into mine.
Let me make sure we're still doing it.
Ask very nicely.
I threw away my calendar today.
That's why I only ever use my phone one. I am disappointed when my family gets me a copy of the family calendar. I want to look at the pictures once and then I don't want it.
Just like take an X-Acto knife and X-Acto the calendar.
Oh no, I don't want to own the pictures. I don't want to own things.
You just want to see it, and then you want to cast it directly into
Yeah,
the
all of the
fire.
pins in the background, I think I own 3 pins because I bought some for Rissa and they gave me some free ones.
Mm-hmm.
And those are technically mine because they were chosen with me in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because I bought like from a friend's collection. I don't like things, she says, holding up the most thing object there ever was, a koosh ball.
Yeah, it really does just kind of take up space in a pleasing way. No, a lava lamp is the most thing.
Lava lamps
It's
give
not-
off some amount of light.
And heat, but like not enough to be useful at either giving off light or giving off heat.
Ambiance. Can a koosh ball ambiance?
Yes, I could use that koosh ball to fuck. Not
What?
to fuck, to acquire the ambiance, to engage in the art of fucking.
Did you just say you're gonna fuck a koosh ball?
No!
Hey, remember that fan fiction I read while you guys played, what was it called?
The Hercules one?
Yes.
Oh, yes! Where he cuts off his dick and then 2 dicks.
Because he's the
And
Hydra
then-
and it turns
yes.
into the koosh ball penis with the homing Hydra peni because then they shoot off.
I'm going to be very honest with you, I blocked out that
As
part.
well you should have.
I have questions.
No, you don't. You really don't want these answered, I
We
promise.
want the answers to those questions.
It was actually it's probably it's certainly top 5, probably top 3 most upsetting fan fictions I've ever read.
And you are...
Okay. All you had to say was fan fiction. That would make sense.
You actually investigated this fan
You
fiction.
read us from Battle here.
The depravity of the human mind is truly on display when it is making fanfic.
It's true. Some of it's really good, and some of it, just listen to the tags, folks. They're trying to warn you. And sometimes I was like, I think I can handle this. And the answer was I could not, and I should have listened, and I have no one to be mad at but myself.
Content warning.
Lines are
Balls.
those warning lines are meant to be bounced over deeply with the schoolgirls. That's all they're meant for.
Yeah, until you get that one that's like, uh-oh, I shouldn't be here, and then you can never again bounce over them with a light heart. You'll always wonder.
They
You'll always wonder.
just fucking run across the bend.
I always check now.
By the time I recognize where the line is, it's already well in my rearview mirror.
Yeah, that is true.
As you careen over the cliff that the line was there to protect you from.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the button, and then I guess I'm going to spend some time with my house guests, because it feels like the right thing to do.
You know, one of those house guests is Silver, and I think we're all already done with him.
If I play my cards exactly right, I might be able to make him do the dishes.
Wait,
That's a lot of dishes.
I
I
know.
want help.
I will not make
Yeah,
him
but-
do all the dishes.
I mean, I'm perfectly willing to do dishes.
The reason it's stacked up like that is the whole system is ground to a halt. There are still wet things in the dish drain, or as there were as of dishwashing time. Once that's dry, we can put a few things in there. The dishwasher should be finished, and the plastic things that aren't dry can also go in the dish drain. The rest of the stuff can go away, and some things in the sink can go in the dishwasher. But the thing that always needs to happen first is emptying the dish drain.
Okay, well when you empty the dish drain,
drain.
come get me and I will help you do dishes.
I don't like drying dishes. I've never really believed in it.
That's what air
Oh,
is for air drying.
I don't do it. I just have a drying rack next to the sink. You
Yeah.
have the one where you have the rack inside the sink?
No, I use that as the same word.
Uh,
When we
Nice
moved
rack.
in, there was a rack inside the sink, and I'm like, absolutely not, fuck this, because it's a double sink, but both sides are too small to be useful, and
Yeah, so
double sinks are the
take
worst.
away half of, take double sinks that are too small. I've seen some luxurious double sinks.
Yeah, Because the point of a real double sink is that you have the space of 2 sinks. But if you have the space
Yes.
of 1 sink, and when you say, this isn't big enough, I'll install 2 sinks
I
in
mean,
the
I
same
would-
amount of space.
It would be a huge single sink. But my apartment had a pretty fucking big single sink, so I was
did like
spoiled.
that sink.
And I would like it back. You know what would actually change most things about this double sink? If the partition wasn't all the way to the top. If it had just a little bit of space. Because if you accidentally spray water on the partition, it now has free reign to the counter when it spreads out.
Oh, that's just bad sink design. This is Sink 101.
I would like it a little better.
I learned
if it
about
could.
that back in community
think
college when I had to take Sink
Sink
101 as an elective.
Alright, I am